Hello everyone and welcome back to day 23, I believe, of our road to 1000 ELO on chess.com. If you watched yesterday's game, you'll know that I actually now have the Chess Hub 2, and I'm still brainstorming ways to figure out how to actually record my gameplay on that board, but until then, we'll be just continuing to play on the website of chess.com. And without further ado, let's get right into our 10-minute rapid game. Alright, we'll be playing as black. And they're going to open with e4. We're going to play the Scandinavian like usual. See what they do. They're going to push their pawn forward, so we're going to push our c-pawn. We're going to do that. I don't know if taking is the best move. I actually don't know what the best move is, to be completely honest. Would it just be to move? I remember. It's to this, because now if they were to take, it would just help us develop our bishop, so... Right, totally fine. The only problem is that now our white bishop is kind of trapped. Can't really get it out, but not the end of the world. And as a matter of fact, there we developed our bishop. I don't know if they'll take or not. If they do, we're just going to be able to develop our knight and actually attack this pawn. And we'll be in a completely good opening position. But if they don't take, they would either, bring their queen out. And from there, I could honestly push my pawn forward, kind of make them do the trade. And if we do, then they could just move back there, I guess. And then I could do that, and they go there. And that would just bring out my knight, I guess. Or I could bring out my knight here, or just now. Then if they trade off, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. I bet they take. Yeah, if they go back there, I think I'll just... Okay, so yeah, they trade. That's what I was wanting. Just because now we get to have our knight out, bishop is gone, and we get to attack this pawn there. They could just bring their bishop out to defend that pawn, but still doing pretty well. They do okay, perfect, predictable. We could bring our queen out. Would be better if they had moved this pawn forward already, because we would have actually ended up probably winning the bishop. Well, not that they could just move it back. But yeah, here we could bring the queen out, and it is attacking the bishop, and they do just move it back still, and or push their pawn forward. So yeah, that would be a dumb move. So let's just bring our I'm thinking we just bring our knight out. Start getting ready to bring it forward. We could push our f pawn forward. I see that being an okay move, because then if, they take, we're just going to take here. We will have an isolated pawn over here, but not the end of the world. Or we go there, they take, we take with the queen? No, we can't take with the queen. That was take with the knight, I guess. Or we, yeah, I think that would be the best move. Yeah, it takes, do we take with the, I don't know, I'm thinking we take with that just to bring, yeah, just because we want our pawns in the center and on the edge. Alright, so yeah, they're going to come here and they're going to attack my bishop. Okay, what are we going to do? We could offer a trade of bishops, because then if they take, we take, I guess, or we just move it back here to safety. I'm thinking we just move it back here, to be honest. Or do we move forward? And they just do the trade-off, and then they get the bishop, so no, it's not a good idea. Yeah, let's just keep things nice and simple, and move our bishop back to safety. Don't want to overcomplicate things, because in my experience, that's how, oftentimes that's when I make a mistake, so Alright. So yeah, they're gonna move their queen over to the side there. We could move this pawn forward here, attacking their bishop. That would open up an attack on the knight, but of course he is plenty defended for the time being. So if we go there, couldn't go there, could go there. So yeah, there, I mean, I could see them going there. After that, what would they do? Yeah, it doesn't really help, does it? We could move this forward. Or this forward. Well, we can't move that forward. We can move this. And then do that? Because then they can't go there. I mean, they could. We would just be trading off, but that could work. That could work. They're gonna attack the knight. Yeah, probably should have seen that coming. We could go there, because then if they take, we take, I guess. Or, I mean, we'd kind of have to just move it back here, really. But then we don't really want to mess up, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go there, and then blunder. Yep. That's why you really think through your moves. I do that a lot. That's fine. Not the end of the world. I mean, definitely going to be difficult to come back. But we'll see. How do we get rid of their bishop? Honestly... Okay, I can still win this, probably. Okay, I mean, we're hitting that pawn, I guess. They're gonna go there, attacking the queen. I don't really want to trade off queens right now, so I'm just gonna move my knight out, or do we move my pawn out? Let's move the knight. Oh, the knight out forward. Yeah. Okay. And then from there, they could bring that out. I mean, one thing I'm keeping in mind is we are hitting that pawn, which should be a fork of the rook and king. The only thing that's defending it, I mean, there are two things defending it. If they bring out their knight or move their, sorry, they move their knight somewhere else and their queen. I don't know. Just trying to find ways like that to win back my material that I lost, but we'll see. Alright, so they decided to bring their king out, and oh, maybe. Am I missing something? If I go there, they're in check. They. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, wait. They're gonna do that. And then, okay. I mean, yeah, we do have the opportunity to trade off, I guess, but I mean, there isn't really anything good from there, is there? Okay, so put them in check. Can't go there because of the knight. Yeah, I don't think I want to trade off. Okay, so let's just bring our pawn forward. Yeah, let's bring our pawn forward, because then push that, I guess, is our plan. Trade. Well, no, because then we wouldn't be able to take back, because then we would lose our queen. So, what can we do? What can we do? We could push, and then if they take, no, wait. There, go there. Trying to come over there, I guess. Well, I mean, they pushed the pawn forward, so if we were to take, I mean, we could just take, and they would also take back. And then from there, yeah, might as well. And then after that, probably castle queenside. Oh, we can't because they have their queen there. So, what will we do? Could just move that one out. Okay. Plan was we could go there, and then if they take, we just take back. Ooh, they don't take. Okay. So I could castle if I wanted to. Or we could trade off, which would be fine, but I'm like, doesn't really help me in any way. Could do that. Okay, if they trade off, which they probably will do. I mean, if they're gonna take there, yeah, they're gonna take there. Oh, that means a pawn, which actually puts me in check. So I'll just move out of the way, I guess. Yep, I'm gonna take that pawn. Oh, we end up losing the queen, or not the queen. Well, no, I was gonna say we end up losing the rook, but no. If we just move our king there, then both of the rooks are defended. Alrighty. I mean, could just move our rook out. Right, so they're gonna. Oh, they take the pawn, and we. Oh, we're in check as well. So yeah, we're gonna actually want to trade off there because. Yeah. Alrighty, and then I mean they're up by 4. They also have a lot more time. I don't know if it's possible for me to really win this at this point, but we'll see. Who knows? I mean, yeah, it's really just that blunder there that screwed up the game, really. They're gonna trade off there with the knights, or sorry, the rooks. Yep. And I mean, they're ahead. They got the knight and an extra pawn. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I can find a way to escort a pawn to the end and get another queen, but we'll see. If we go there, no. Go there. Well, no, it's pointless. Okay, so what do we do? I'll go there and then go there. All right. Oh. Okay, they missed it. It was close. But yeah, sorry. They could have forked my king and my rook there. Luckily they did miss that. But yeah, still are able to, so I'm probably going to. Yeah, I don't really want to allow them to do that, because after that happens, there really will be no chance of winning. So, bring him out. Ooh, they're gonna take the pawn. We're going to probably move over here, actually, allowing the fork again. Oops, but they missed it again. And yeah, we're gonna come forward here. Not entirely sure why. Isn't really too much for us to do at this point. I mean, they're up by 5 points. 6 points. Do that. Attack their knight, I guess. But yeah, they'd have to make a pretty big mistake to lose this game, so. From there, I mean, yeah, we do end up winning this pawn. Oh man. Go here, start like going after their pawns, I guess. Or really able to move with our king. I mean, that pawn is gonna die really no matter what, so we can put check to their king, I guess. I'm gonna have to move it back like there or there. Yep, they just had to move down. And yeah, I mean, let's move forward here, I guess, attacking their pawn and defending our pawn. So yeah, they defend their pawn, and I mean, we do get to take it. That's nice. Now we're only down by 4. 4 points. A knight and a pawn. But yeah. Go there, then move out of the way. Go down. Checkmate. No. I doubt they allow us to do that. But yeah, we'll see. Alrighty, so we could take, or we just check. Or we, yeah. Check. They'll probably move down there. We go there. Or do we, yeah, might as well. Yep, they do that, just as I predicted. There. I'm gonna go over there and then try for the checkmate. And like I said, doubt they allow us to do that, but we'll see. Worth a shot. Or we just do this. Or do we go there? No, because then they just check us there. They're gonna do that, and yeah. I mean, we go there for a check. Yeah, might as well take the pawn. And I mean, honestly, at this point, we're just gonna lose on time, probably. Oh man! Whoa! Wait a second. They took. Oh, okay. So yeah. I mean, I guess go here. If I were them, I would probably just trade off because I mean, at that point, I have no way of winning. Now, I mean, it's a very little chance, but technically speaking, I could still get the pawn to become a queen, and I end up winning. But again, like I just said, very, very low chance of that happening. Though they seem to be allowing me to get pretty close, though. Wait. Why didn't I go faster? No matter what, I'm gonna make this a queen, right? Okay. Okay, they're gonna do that. We're gonna be... Okay, wait. We have a chance. They screwed up. We have 12 seconds to try to win this thing. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, let's go. Oh, they're just gonna keep putting me in check, aren't they? Yeah, but we gotta... Okay, gonna keep putting me in check. Wait, I actually might have a chance here. No, they can't put me in check anymore. Oh, yes, they can. Come on. We have 3 seconds. Yeah, I doubt we have time. Oh, and they end up winning that. Dang. Yeah. That was close, though. That was close. We almost had a chance at the end, and then we timed out. Now, I'm curious to see what the computer has to say about that. 16 best, 11 excellent. That's pretty good. 5 misses, though. 5. Now, I have a feeling that there was actually a chance of me coming back at the end there, but I was moving. I had to move too fast.
Even in a tough game, there are great moves to review.
Okay, so yeah. So really only evened out at the end. I mean, yeah, I played like a 500, he played I think a 600. Not a particularly amazing game. We both blundered at least once. Honestly, wait, he blundered twice, but I only blundered once, and yet I lost. Huh. But I made 6 mistakes compared to their 3. Misses. But then I only made 3. But then, okay, so yeah. There were a lot of different types of moves here. Alright, opening. Pretty normal. They would have preferred me take, but then they just take back.
A simple recapture from your opponent.
But then I get to... Yeah... That makes sense, I guess. I mean, I guess that wasn't necessarily a bad move. Right.
Their knight is now lost after that move.
For a knight?
Your opponent just gave you the chance to shine.
How was their knight lost?
You have an opportunity to win a knight by eventually adding pressure to a pinned piece.
Wait,
the knight is now lost after that. Getting that queen off the side. Your opponent blocked.
Oh.
You're making a threat to
and I would have ended up winning the knight. That makes sense. That makes
Their
sense.
knight is now lost. You had an opportunity to win a knight by eventually.
Yeah, I missed that.
Excellent.
Still winning though? That was a mistake.
You lost your advantage. Now the position is balanced.
Okay. Yeah, I was iffy about that move anyway. They would have preferred that move.
This fork hits too
Okay, that makes sense.
You moved your. That is a move.
Doing well.
Your best move.
So yeah, they would have. I almost did
Your
this.
best option was
They would have preferred me to go.
You've
Oh no.
created a weak-
What would they
Your better
prefer?
option was to attack the bishop.
Ah,
That's the move
okay.
you can make.
They would have liked me to just do
Only
that
steps the
right
ball
off the
away
bat,
from
but
the
I
ball.
didn't. I hesitated,
You're better off. Your
and
best.
I didn't do
Your
it,
opponent, you allowed
and I
the
ended
ball
up
to
blundering because of that. And from there,
a solid choice.
really just. I mean, honestly, at this point, there was very little chance, except for here,
Only one good move. You missed an opportunity to capture a free pawn.
where I mean, still hardly enough. Okay.
The tables have turned. Your better option.
Oh.
The tables have turned.
And yeah, we could have done
That's fine.
that, and
That was
then we're winning a queen.
That's the only move. You found it insane. The tables have turned.
Weird.
You're getting that. You're getting the table. You're better.
So yeah, I actually made some mistakes at the end.
Your opponent You missed a better. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag.
Then we
Wow.
go there.
Pressure black finds.
They can move out of the way.
Okay. Safe.
Oh, and then we can checkmate. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I knew I had some form of chance, but
Your opponent is like no.
lost it because he had to move
Slice their
fast because we
king to
had like
escape
no
your
time
queen's
left on the
check.
clock. So yeah, that was a fun game. I mean, it was really the only reason why I lost was because I blundered at the beginning, which is honestly why I lose most of my games. So yeah, just gotta think through my moves, and I guess I was like that won't happen. But yeah, we almost came back from the end, so that was kind of fun. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you all next time on our road to 1000 Elam.